Coming up next is a rematch from last week. Instead of a normal matchup, it's a no-holds-barred match between Krieger Marjen and the Cosmos. The Cosmos kind of felt that it was a little cheap of the attack by Krieger Marjen after the match, which we all do agree that the attack last week was uncalled for. So Cosmos demanded this no-holds-barred matchup against his former teacher, Krieger Marjen. Now that gave Krieger Marjen his first win in the league, so we'll have to see where he goes from here after this. But it doesn't look like Krieger Marjen's that fazed by this no-holds-barred matchup. In fact, he looks more ready than ever. Probably more confident from his win last week, and the fact that he knows that he can actually beat a guy like Cosmos, since he's the one that trained Cosmos. But we also don't want to underestimate a guy like Cosmos. So mysterious and so unpredictable, you never know what he's going to try and pull out of his arsenal, or even do, in a no-holds-barred-like matchup. Now remember folks, later on tonight we're having 2 Fatal 4-Way matchups to determine the contenders for the Intercontinental and World Championship at RDW Judgment Day. And here comes the RDW Intercontinental Champion, the mysterious, unpredictable Cosmos. Probably more angrier than ever from last week's attack by Krieger Marjen. We figured it'd be just a fair one-on-one bout between student and teacher, but even though Krieger won, he just kind of felt like he wanted to leave his mark on the Intercontinental title picture. Maybe he feels like he should be the contender for the Intercontinental Championship and not the 4 men qualified for the matchup later tonight. Maybe that's why he was so sour last week. But it all just depends on your records, and by the looks of the records, Krieger Marjen did not qualify. You also got to take into consideration that Cosmos is not only thinking about dismantling Krieger tonight, he's also going to think about and wonder who's he going to have to face at the pay-per-view. He has no idea, and it could be anyone in the roster that qualified for the Intercontinental title. Right now I'm getting in that it's going to be decided between Morticious, Fatty Ogre, Shahi, and Brewmaster Swigs. Now, Cosmos would want to have an easier time of an opponent to take down, but all 4 of these men are very, very dominant and very promising athletes in RDW, so it's not going to be an easy task for Cosmos no matter what. But he can't think about that too much right now, as he has to take on Krieger Marjen again in a matchup he requested, in this no-holds-barred matchup. But you never know what could be brought into this matchup. This is kind of Cosmos' playing field, so it's pretty much open game for any of these superstars to do whatever they want. Krieger Marjen looks ready to go, and Cosmos is kind of just lounging, knowing that he's got the playing field in his favor. And oh, a running shoulder block like attack by Cosmos, knocking Krieger to the ground. He has not forgotten the attack last week at all, and he's going on the attack quickly. And it's like he was going to put him against the ropes, but Krieger was able to break out. See Krieger going for a nice knife edge chop straight on the chest of Cosmos, and he does another knife edge chop followed by a couple right hands. But Cosmos is able to ram his head straight into his sternum to get control of the matchup. But Krieger gets back in the ring, and he goes back to the right hands. And whoa! And Cosmos countering that wrestling-like takedown, knowing Krieger's repertoire. And we got a backbreaker by Cosmos, causing damage to the ribs there. Now Cosmos is going to work on that arm there, stomping away on the elbow, hyperextending it onto the mat. Doing some more damage to the arm there. It looks like he's trying to cause some damage there to that arm. I mean, that's kind of fair game since he's had multiple issues the past few weeks with his elbow. And it looks like he's waiting for him to get up there, trying to size up for a top rope maneuver. And Cosmos, he was going to go for like a chop of some sort, but Krieger is able to dodge and kick him But oh, we got a pin attempt here. 1. Oh, and we get a 1 count out of a crucifix pin. And Cosmos is not frustrated. He is just focused and ready to go. Oh, a nice flapjack onto the mat there. Slamming him face first there and going back to the arm there. Probably a good idea to focus on Krieger Marjen's arms. That's where most of his strength is when it comes to his suplex-like maneuvers. And oh, a flapjack draped across the top rope there. Doing some damage to the throat. 1. Another 1 count. And Krieger's still able to fight in this match. Cosmos picking him up. Going for an Irish whip there. And oh, he's trying to go for like another spear-like maneuver, but gets countered with a DDT onto the mat. And Krieger now taking control of the matchup. Oh, sandwiching his knee across Cosmos' skull and onto the mat, making a Cosmos skull sandwich. And oh, a right hand. Another right hand. And Krieger gets whipped back to the rope, and then, ooh, a knee smash straight to the skull of Cosmos. Krieger Marjen starting to pick up some steam here, and ooh, a spine buster onto the ground, and 1, 2, and oh, Cosmos kicks out, and Krieger Marjen seems to be slightly frustrated there. He was thinking that would be it, but Krieger Marjen's got to do some more damage to take down Cosmos. Cosmos is coming back on the attack here. The schoolboy pin, no. Oh, a sit-out powerbomb. Slamming Krieger onto his back on the mat with that surprise-like strength. Going straight for the pin here, and 1, 2, and oh, that is 2 near falls traded between the two of them. These two are desperately trying to get a win. I'm surprised they haven't introduced weapons in this match yet. I guess they're just wanting to have a clean, wrestling bout, but with some more aggression into their moves. So I guess they don't want the referee to break up anything when it comes to the aggression and the beatdown. You know, Krieger Marjen, after that belly-to-belly, gets a triangle choke, but Cosmos able to slam him off and gets him to break the hold. Quick to break out of that hold, knowing that could have been detrimental for the match. Cosmos Irish whip, and he's going to go for another spear, but Krieger's able to jump over him, leapfrogging over him. And then, ooh, another knife-edge chop by Krieger Marjen. Strong knife-edge chop to the chest. And uh-oh. Cosmos is able to kick him off, and he's going to the top rope here, and Cosmos is going for the Cosmos elbow, the Cosmos drop. We get a pin here. This could be it here. 2, and oh! Cosmos cannot believe that Krieger had kicked out of the Cosmos drop. And Cosmos showing some frustration there, stomping on the face of Krieger. Just wanting to end this quickly. Because he knows the longer this match goes, the more it could go into the favor of Krieger Marjen. Krieger throw him in the turnbuckle. Waist locks him. Runs him back in the corner and roll throw. Oh, a German suplex. 1, 2, 3. And Krieger Marjen able to sneak in that German suplex, getting the win for this matchup. What a great matchup between these two. A lot of aggression and just destruction between these two men. Again, I'm surprised there was no weapons involved in this matchup. It was a no-hold-barred matchup, but Krieger Marjen was able to sneak in that German suplex after miraculously kicking out of the Cosmos drop and getting the win, having a 2-0 record against Cosmos. Maybe this is Krieger's way of telling management, hey, put me in the Fatal 4-Way. I should be the one facing Cosmos. But we'll have to wait and see how the weeks turn out. Here's that elbow drop we thought was the end of the match here. And it was just not enough to put Krieger away. Krieger gets the shoulder up. And it looks like Krieger's not going to do another after-match attack. He's probably left his message pretty much stating, hey, I should be Intercontinental Champion. It shouldn't be this guy. He has not won a single match. That is what Krieger is saying in his message here. But coming up next is the first of the 2 contendership matches.